like that. And they're not willing to compromise, not willing to go to therapy, they're not willing to listen, they're just going to be an absolute mess, then I never encourage anyone to be around that, because I know the effects of that and what can happen and how much it can destroy your soul, man.
But I
Like,
love what he said. You see, he gave 8 other ones to try first before you go to
yes,
number 9.
yes,
Don't just jump
yes,
to number 9 and say,
no,
I'm not dealing with you. Don't just jump to
no,
9. Do all the
no,
other things first, like
first.
Anthea
And if
said.
none of
And
them, yeah,
yeah, and then if they're not being received, then you don't deal.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely.
That's
And
different, because you could say I've exhausted all my resources.
yes.
I've done everything I could do.
And
But
now we're here.
I love what Stefan said, though. If they figure it out and they
Yeah,
leave and they come back, then we can talk about it.
yeah, absolutely.
Most people will just say, well, I don't want to deal with it. Get out of here. Like, don't ever come back. That shouldn't necessarily be the case. You could say, well, if we can revisit it later.
Yeah.
But I love what you
both in
said
that
about
space.
exhausting all your resources first before you start jumping the gun. Because if you just jump to point number 9 and you're just like, well, I'm leaving, then you didn't even exercise all the other options first.
And you won't learn. You won't learn for your next relationship. You're just gonna end up doing the same things because you
jumping
didn't.
to number 9.
Yeah, you're just jumping. So what you're gonna do with the next relationship? You're taking yourself with yourself to the next relationship. So you're still not gonna deal with it. Yeah, yes. If you're with a woman's going to be a woman and a man's going to be a man. So you've got to learn certain things in order to grow in yourself within being in a relationship. Now, it doesn't really matter who the person is. I think it's more how you deal with things, like we said from the beginning of this. It's, so yeah, I mean, that was a really, really good points made by Stefan there. And it was an absolute joy to be part of that. And